Boop. Happy Wednesday. Today is Wednesday, January the 20th, 2021, and today's daily Bible readings come to us from Psalm 86, Genesis 16, 1 through 14, and then Luke 8, 15 through 17. I'm going to look at the Lucan passage. That's preacher speak for the stuff that comes out of Luke. Anyway, so we've got this situation where the disciples set themselves up as gatekeepers and are controlling access, or who can have access to Jesus, to be in the presence of Jesus, which is interesting. The disciples were, they were making these decisions about who could have access to Jesus, who couldn't. And they seem to be sort of making it on the fly. They see these people bringing their infants to them, to Jesus, so that Jesus could just touch them. That's all. They just would be happy if Jesus touched them. That would be a blessing enough. And we're not sure what their motivations were. They were concerned about his safety. St. Ambrose actually comments on this passage and says, we shouldn't just automatically think ill of them and their motivations for this. It may have been that they were kind of concerned that he would be, maybe crushed to death or injured in this big crowd that was kind of pressing on him, and that could be a legitimate concern. That was a danger, and we know from reading the Gospels that there were times where he was kind of surrounded on all sides, hemmed in on all sides. They probably also knew that there were some people that were maybe up to no good, didn't mean well for Jesus. But my question though is, who, if they weren't allowing these people with their infants access to Jesus, then who were they allowing in? Who did they feel deserved access to Jesus's presence? Was it someone other than these folk and their kids? Or maybe it was someone of more importance. Maybe they were more concerned about letting those people have access to Jesus, someone with more power, more prestige, someone that was in a better position to do something for them, to do something, to do them a favor. So I don't know. I don't know what their motivations were. If it was the case that they were more interested in people with power and prestige and things like that over the people that were just bringing their infants, if they were more concerned about those people having access to Jesus than these little powerless infants who couldn't even carry themselves into Jesus' presence, Jesus kind of put an end to that pretty quickly when he saw what was going on. And he says, it is to such as these that the kingdom of God belongs. I just got an email. Those are the people that Jesus seems to be concerned with. Those are the people for whom the kingdom is intended. The rich and powerful, if they want to have access to the kingdom, they kind of have to be like these children, Jesus says, that can't even enter Jesus's presence, Christ's presence, under their own steam. They have to be carried there. So that's the DBR for today. Go out, go forth, have a good day, and we'll talk to you later. Boop.